Hello guys, Standard 6 Science Chapter number 1 Food, where does it comes from? So guys, today what are we going to solve? We are going to solve the worksheet of chapter number 1, right? It is food, where does it comes from? So first of all guys, take out worksheet. Here first MCQ is all living things including human beings need dash in order to stay alive. So it is food, right? Because food is required to live, right? Now second, green plants can prepare food. Now third one, sprouted seeds are nutritious. Yeah, no nutritious, it is nutritious. Fourth one, ghee is made by gently heating, it is butter. Fifth one, we eat different parts of the plants as food. True and false. First one, we eat flowers of certain plants, so it is true. Second, carnivores have the ability to bring back previously swallowed food to the mouth for a second swing, right? So it is false, because herbivores have the ability to bring back previously swallowed food to the mouth for a second swing, right guys? Now third one, carnivorous birds have curved pointed feet to allow them to tear flesh, so it is false. So what is the right answer? So right answer is carnivorous birds have curved pointed beaks, not feet, to allow them to tear flesh. Fourth one, we eat the stem of sugarcane plant, so it is true. Fifth one, microorganisms present in curd turn the milk into curd, so it is also right. Now see, fill in the blanks with the correct word. So first one is green plants are called producers, as they make their own food by the process of, so it is photosynthesis, because green plants can manufacture the food by the photosynthesis process in the presence of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. Second, some plants have underground, so it has underground stems, not leaves, that we eat, right? Third one, dash and dash are seeds of plants, so pulse and cereals both are seeds of the plants. Fourth one, herbivores have wide and blunt, so it is answer teeth. Fifth one, an animals that eat both plants and animals is called, so answer is omnivores, because they can eat both plant as well as animal products, so it is herbivores. Now write one example. So first one, a rich source of protein and vitamins. So rich source of protein and vitamins, it is eggs or milk. Second, a stem that we eat, so it is ginger. या तो potato, right? Any one word we have to write. Third one, a root that we eat. So write down beetroot. Fourth, a carnivorous animals. So it is jackal. Carnivorous animal spelling is JAKAL. Right? Now, fifth one, an omnivorous animal. So write down human. Human can eat plant and animal products. या तो flesh of other animals also and meat of the animals also, right? So it can eat like crow, raccoon. Now give one words. So what is the first question? The first question is the animals that feed only on plants and plant products. So it is called as herbivores. Second, animal that eat only dead animals. So it is called as scavengers. Right. Now third one, the product that are made from milk. So it is called as dairy products. Fourth one, fungi and bacteria are examples of, so it is decomposers. Fifth one, a sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flower. So it is honey. Now guys, let's solve short question answers. So first question is, where do we get food from? Right. So we get our food from both animals and plants. Second question, why is milk considered a nutritious food? Name some animals that give us milk. So milk is considered a very nutritious substance and it is rich source of protein. It is also contain calcium, which is required for healthy bone and growth and for nerve function also. So some of the animals that give us milk are buffaloes, cows, goats, right? Now third question, what are herbivores? So definition says that herbivores are the animals that eat only plant and plant products. Herbi means plant and vores means eater. That means plant eaters. Now question is, give any three examples of herbivores. So cow, deer, horses, these all are called as herbivores. Right guys? Now fourth question, what are the omnivores? Give two examples of it. So omnivores are the animals that eat both plant and animals, right? So meaning of omnivores is, omni means vor and vores means eater. See, meaning of omnivore is, omni means both and vor means eater. Now omnivores, that means plant and animals both eaters. That means animals who eat both products, plant as well as animal. right? Meat. As for examples of omnivores are human beings, crow, bear. These all are the examples of omnivores. Now let's solve long question answers. First one, write a short note on any 4 dairy products. So paneer, cream, butter, ghee, these all are the dairy products. So it is already given in the textbook, right? Now second, list out different plant parts that we eat, giving 2 examples of each. So this is also given in textbook. So find out the answers from the textbook. Now third question, discuss some animal products as sources of food. So animal products are meat, eggs, honey, milk, right? Then if we discuss about the products of milk, it is called as dairy products. So it is cheese, cream, butter, ghee, milk, curd, right? These all are called as the dairy products. Now question number 4, how many groups can animals be put into based on the food they eat? So based on the food they are checking, the types will be herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, and scavengers, decomposers. So guys, write down the definitions of herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, scavengers and decomposers, and write down the examples of each in this long question. Now question number 5, what are carnivorous animals? So first write down the definition of it. Then with the help of example describe some special characteristics. So write down characteristics of carnivores, how they eat, how they chew the food, right? About lion and tiger, which has been already given in the textbook with characteristics. Now let's see what is logical question that has been given in the worksheet, right? So first question is, animal A is a herbivore, gives a food item very rich in calcium. Animal B is also herbivore but gives a protein rich food. So identify A and B. That means ki here what we have to find, give any one name of the animal which gives calcium rich food. It is A. So A will be buffaloes, cows, anyone, right? Because in milk calcium is a resource of, right? And if we discuss about the protein, so egg is the resource of protein. So egg is, we can get egg from hens, right? So B will be hen. Second question, what would be the difference between the kind of food a tiger and a deer would be looking for? So tiger is looking for the animals because tiger is carnivore, so they eat meat product, that means meat. And deer is herbivores, that means deer need grass to eat. Okay guys, now guys, today's homework is complete the worksheet of chapter number 5. Okay guys, thank you, have a nice day.